and a fine good morning to each of you. When I was in college, we had a seminarian assigned to my home parish who gathered together a group of young adults, people mostly who are college students, and met with us once a week. Jim Howell. Jim never became a priest. He's married. I still am in contact with him. He lives in Salem. But I remember well, one of the things that he did with us that was just a real eye-opener for me. He challenged us, and there were probably 12 or 15 of us that were meeting together each day to check in at the end of the day with our life and ask ourselves two questions. Number one, where did we experience God's presence that day? And he talked about how we do this, how we experience God in simple ways, in nature, in circumstances, in just the blessings and the challenges of each day. And secondly, how have we shared God's love each day? And he really challenged us in this. And then when we would meet each week, he would ask us, we'd begin by going around the circle and we'd all have to share some response to those two questions. And as you can imagine, that added a little bit of accountability to the whole issue. So I remember sometimes the day before we would meet or the day that we would meet thinking, oh golly, so where did I experience God this week? Where did I share God this week? And it was really a good exercise. It's something I continue to think about in my own life. So I want to leave that with you as well. I'll talk about that this weekend when we celebrate this feast of Corpus Christi. Ways that we can experience God more personally, not just at Mass, but when we go forth from Mass, and then ways that we can be that presence of God for others. So let's think about that. Let's put it into effect, and always remembering it requires the work of the Holy Spirit to do either of those. Come, Holy Spirit. God bless you.